What's going on, everybody? How you doing? And welcome. My name is Lord PeteyTV, and you probably are asking yourself, why do I sound really weird right now? It is because I have a really bad head cold. Just know I greatly appreciate you all and I love this and support of this channel. And we're going to be going right into our Mythic Plus affixes and what they did and how we're going to go through them. So, this is going to be week 8 of our affixes. So it's gonna be kind of interesting, and it's gonna be not too bad, in my opinion, just to kind of see how we've been kind of operating and going through. All right, so this is what the affixes are going to be. So the affixes are going to be Voidbound, and then Fortified, and then the end is going to be Challenger's Peril, and then Tyrannical. Yeah. So, yeah. Or no, I'm sorry. Yeah. Fortified and then Tyrannical. Yeah, it's going to be Fortified week. So, just so everyone has an idea of what's going on. So, let's just take a quick talk about this, okay? So, what is Voidbound? That means an adversary is going to spawn in the middle of a group, which means you're going to DPS that person down, get them down, and get them out of the way, and then they're going to give a buff to the group. It's going to give you a cooldown reduction and increased versatility, and it's also going to allow you to, help kill the ads faster. Make sure you end up doing that, because if you don't, it's just going to cause problems, and the buffs are just going to hit the other mobs. I'm pretty sure it is going to be a damage reduction. Fortified, non-boss enemies are going to have 20% less health, and they're going to deal more damage. Challenger's Peril, which is once you die, you're going to get 15 seconds taken off your timer. They have changed that now. So after your first death, you get 90 seconds added to the instance timer. And you're asking yourself, why is that? They're pretty much giving you 6 free deaths. Okay? 6 free deaths. So it's gonna be a lot easier for you to get some stuff done. But make sure you don't die, because it's a lot. Alright, and then the next thing is Tyrannical, which means bosses are gonna have more health and they're gonna deal more damage. And then, as always, Zalatath's Guile, which is 12, is going to be the last one. So overall, the affixes this week are pretty much the standard affixes that we've been seeing and kind of going through. So they're not too bad, and they're kind of enjoyable to kind of deal with and see. So just make sure you're taking that into your thought when you're going through these dungeons this upcoming week. Now, we've been starting to push more and more keys. We've been also dealing with a lot of other different things. And I will tell you this, it has been a very interesting couple of weeks from what we've been dealing with. And hopefully we end up getting some of these keys and stuff done of these higher levels, because we're seeing now where we're having to make sure we're using defensives, where the mobs are hitting the tanks a lot harder, things like that. So hopefully I'll be able to report that to everybody sooner than later. I know that it takes me a little bit of time to get these out. It's mostly because I'm only one person and I don't push keys like crazy like most people. As people know, I have a family and I have to take care of them also. So now, as for hotfixes, so the hotfixes that have come up from this past week, there really hasn't been any crazy things that have changed, but there have been a couple, so I'm just going to kind of go through really quickly. All right. So from what we can see, that the only thing that I can remember, trying to go through the patch notes real quick, is that there was an issue in Dawnbreaker where Rashahan's rolling acid indicator wouldn't be visible, so they fixed that. You should be able to see it now, and it should be a lot easier to deal with. There was that. The changes for Challenger's Peril, like I stated before, you're going to get 90 seconds from the start, and then every single time a person dies, you're going to lose 15 seconds. So you had those changes that are going to be happening. So those are like the big things that are probably going on this week. So I'm trying to make sure nothing really crazy to really inform you all. But, you know, I think things are great. Now, as always, my name is Lord PeteyTV. I'm here on Twitch.tv and YouTube every single Monday through Friday. We're here for a little bit on Wednesdays. We're going to be trying to do more in the upcoming weeks because we're going to be having some more fun stuff involving our good friends at Gray Zone Warfare. So please make sure you check us out there. All right, I love you all. Dream big, keep gaming. Good luck in your vault. Tomorrow you will get your vault video. Hopefully we get some good loot there. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube. You know, I can't tell you how much I appreciate and love you all. Thank you, and bye everybody. Have a good one.